Hey guys, how you doing? It is Kerry Sullivan with triathlonsummit.com, and today I'm coming at you with a question of the day. I'm going to be answering it, and I had a question asked of me on hand entry into the water, and it's a very good question. It's a thing I see people kind of mess up with quite a bit. And actually, I was at the pool the other day, and there's a swim team, and they're little kids. They're 10 or under, and one of the kids was swimming in a lane next to me. He was killing me watching him with his hand entry because he's just kind of laying. Here's the water, right? And he's just laying he's kind of going like elbow first, hitting the water, and then everything else was going. And you don't want to. You really don't want to do that. It's going to slow you down. It's not super efficient, and it's something that you do see. So what you want to do is the first thing to enter the water is when your arm comes out of the water, the first thing you want to go in are your fingertips. So you really want to be coming in at an angle like this. So to do that, you want your wrist and your elbow both to be higher than your fingers when they're entering the water. So it's going to come in like this. The other thing is your hand position, how you're going to tilt your hand. So you can see that my hand's coming like this, it's going like that. So some people will say to enter your hand like that, thumb first. Some will say kind of pinky first. Here's what I think. This is my personal opinion. Going thumb first, they say to do that because your hand's going to enter. It's going to be able to slice the water a little bit better. The issue with that is once you enter our thumb first and you start pulling on through, what's going to happen is, as you can see, I'm pulling, but my hand's at the angle right there. So I'm pushing the water like this, and what's happening is my hand's pushing the water out this way, which is going to take my body that way. It's going to take me this way. And so when you're doing that, you're kind of snaking through the water a little bit. You're going this way, that way, this way, that way. And you're still going to be doing that to some extent, even when you're pulling correctly, which I'm going to show you in a second. But you're going to be snaking through, and you're going to be losing a little bit of speed doing that. The same is true if you're coming in slightly more at the pinky. It's in my opinion, it's a little easier on the shoulder to do it like that versus going like that. But again, when you start pulling through, your hand's gonna be at that kind of a weird tilt, and so you're gonna be pushing the water this way. So again, it's not gonna be totally effective in getting you swimming as straight as you can be. So what I suggest is you're gonna be slicing that hand straight into the water, and then you're going to pull straight through. So if you have your hand go straight versus kind of with the pinky or versus coming in with the thumb, if you come straight in like so and then pull on through, you're going to set yourself up to pull yourself more straight through the water, if that makes sense. So that is what I say to you. So really entering that water, keep your hand nice and straight coming in. It's one of the analogies they use is if your hand was going to go through the slot of a letter door on a front door, so it's straight through just like that, and then you're going to pull right on through. That should be the way you want to do it. And again, keep that elbow pretty high out of the water because again, you don't want to be coming in wrist first or elbow first. So it's going to have to come out pretty high. So you can't really get away with just coming out of the water and just going kind of straight. You see people do that. They'll just kind of straight. It's got to come, that elbow's got to come up pretty high for you to do it. Then just pop that hand right in there, slice through the water like a ninja, right? And you should be good to go. So that is the tip of the day. Hey, if you like this tip, feel free to pass it on to other people. If you got any questions, you can leave it in the box down there. If there's a subscribe button around there, you can do that. And that's basically it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.